It's finally here. Early access of MLB 24 begins tonight. And we need to talk about what you need to do to begin MLB The Show 24 to get the best team the fastest. Leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and let's go ahead and get into it. But first, we'll give a quick shout out to Underdog Fantasy. The MLB regular season is just about here, so now is your last chance to get into the season-long pick'ems. It couldn't be any easier. You just find a player prop and simply say, is he going to go over or under that number, like Aaron Judge home runs. So if you think you know ball, this is a great opportunity because you can make your predictions on who's going to have a good season and who's not going to have such a good season. And right now you can use my promo code GOMES. You're going to get $100 for free. Up to $100 deposit match. You see the map where Underdog is available. And thank you again to them for sponsoring me throughout this MLB season. The first thing, of course, if you did pre-order the game, you're going to have packs. If you got the MVP edition, you're going to have this Legend Player Pack, which includes 90 overall core series legends such as Johan Santana, Ken Griffey Jr., Adrian Beltre, and more. You're going to have that choice as well as the Barrier Breaker Pack if you got the deluxe edition of the game. There you get to choose from Negro League legends such as Josh Gibson, Tony Stone, Jackie Robinson, and more. And you're also going to have your show packs. Best of luck to you. And everybody, regardless if you pre-ordered a special edition or not, is going to get this Cornerstone Captain, a choice of an 88 Kodai Senga, Byron Buxton, Nolan Arenado, or Greg Maddux. So off the bat, you've got 3 diamond cards. If you got the deluxe edition, that's a pretty good start. But the first thing you should do is Team Affinity. Without a doubt, the best starter to get ready for MLB 24. There's so many good cards here. These are 89 overall, such as a Giancarlo Stanton in the NL East. You've got a Cedric Mullins and a Gary Sanchez in the AL East. We'll do a full video ranking the best Team Affinity cards that you should flock towards first because, again, there are certainly some better than others. And to get Team Affinity done, it is much like in the past. There's missions, there's moments, there's conquest, there's showdown. I would say moments are probably the best way to get started, and you're going to get cards that's going to earn more progress within the missions. But there is a particular order you should go about it. Moments and showdown are definitely the first 2 you should begin with, because by doing those, you're going to earn progress within that TA path. You're going to get packs and players which are going to help you with missions. Without those players, you can't progress on those missions, so it's very important. After that, you go into Conquest and you play the game. The beautiful thing about Team Affinity is you get progress pretty much no matter what. And this year, you're also going to get progress by playing co-op. Playing with your friends is going to progress your Team Affinity goals. There's lots of great cards and free packs and other stuff that you're going to get for playing Team Affinity. It's definitely what I'd begin MLB 24 with. But also very good is a new program in the Spring Breakout program. This is much like MLB's initiative of putting a shine on the game's brightest stars. In this program, you get to earn an 89 Dylan Cruz and his Nationals teammate, James Wood. You progress through the program a lot similarly to Team Affinity. There's a conquest map, there's missions for playing with these players. It's a program that doesn't take too long and you get some pretty good players for doing it, so I would highly recommend it. And once you get some of these different players after opening packs, what you should do is go to the collections. The starter collections. A lot of people forget about this, but this is truly the lifeblood of beginning a new Diamond Dynasty season. A lot of these collections are so easy. You have them done without even thinking, and you're going to get pretty good stuff. You get more players, you get more packs, you get stubs. It is the quintessential first thing to do once you begin MLB 24. Now this year's storylines are back, but this year they're better than ever. There's two storylines, one for Derek Jeter and the New York Yankees, the Subway Series card series, where you're going to get a couple of golds, you're going to get a couple of diamonds, all leading up to an 85 diamond Derek Jeter for completing his whole storyline set. And you're also going to get a couple 85 diamonds from each of the new Negro League legends that have their own storyline at launch. Tony Stone, Buck Leonard, Hank Aaron, and Josh Gibson. 85 overalls each to begin the year. Now, if you do want to play online, I gotta say, there's no better time to go flawless than the beginning of the new game cycle, especially this year, because you only have to go 10-0 to go flawless opposed to the typical 12-0. Give it a shot. There's a lot of people on the game. You're going to get some cupcake matchups. But if that's not for you, ranked season's another great option, especially this year because you can actually sell the ranked seasons reward in the program. So if you're not quite good enough to get the 900 rating, by progressing through the path and simply playing ranked seasons, you're going to get enough points to that player, which just so happens to be 93 Randy Johnson and 93 Ernie Banks as well. Let's not forget about him. But all this talking about cards leads to collections. And what exactly do you do with the cards? Should you collect them? Should you sell them? Well, I would say typically the best thing to do at launch is hold on to your shit. A lot of times prices fluctuate within the days between early access and the official launch, which isn't until Tuesday, the 19th of March. And a lot of times we see prices raise at that point because those players who did not pre-order the deluxe edition, a lot of times aren't putting external money into the game. Like the Daddy Warbucks who were spending thousands on the live series collections, which, to show them off right here, are pretty good. 99 Babe Ruth, two-way Babe Ruth, pitcher and hitter with maxed out contact and power. But a big difference this year, and certainly a point of contention, is the other collections. The American League and National League collections are only going to yield one 95 overall diamond. For the American League, it's Rafael Palmeiro, a brand new legend. In the National League, a returning legend in Pedro Martinez. Contrasting that to previous years where you got a 99 in that same slot, and you also got mid-90s rewards for the AL East, Central, and West, you get one 95 instead of three 95s and a 99. So I definitely think live series collections might not be something you have to go at right away. And I'm also curious what impact that's going to have on live series cards. Without a doubt, it's polarizing, and that's certainly going to affect the market somehow. And if anything, it's going to yo-yo back and forth. So I think the best thing to do is just stay put. Get some cards, play with them, see what happens, and feel it out. I would not go on a selling frenzy to begin the year, especially because there's probably not that much to spend on anyway. There will be some packs in the store, but I think you're best off just playing the game. And this, I think, is a pretty damn good guide to get you going to MLB 24. I'm very excited for the new season. I think the content structure looks sound, and I think that you are well set up and going to have a well-equipped team by doing this. By playing Team Affinity, by going out that spring breakout program, you're going to be looking good. So leave a like down below. Let me know in the comment section what you are going to kick off MLB 24 with. And thank you for watching.